Michael Frankel, CageMinds.com, here with the Samurai Warrior, Angelo Sanchez. Thank you for the time, sir. Bellator 105, the undercard press conference. We just got done with it. We had all heard the rumors about your opponent, but now it got a last-minute change. Desmond Green now at featherweight instead of the catchweight rumors we heard. So, last time you fought at Bantamweight, this time at featherweight. Where is your home for a weight class?
Yeah, like you said, my last fight for AAA MMA, I fought at 135. It was alright. It was a tough cut. I got there. I was actually waiting at 134. Took a lot of work. But yeah, definitely 145 is going to be my weight class from here on out. That's where I feel the strongest, and I can even actually get there easier now than what I used to being. I just went down to 135, so definitely 145.
So how much also is that the experience, the time, you know what to eat, you know how your body reacts? How much was that deciding factors in where you want to fight at?
Yeah, I mean that was all the deciding factors. I decided to take the fight just to see how my body would perform in actual time, you know. I mean, the only way you know is to actually do it. So yeah, I definitely got to know my body a lot. I know my nutrition. So making 145 is going to be the easiest cut I ever had to 145 because, you know, I'm very well in tune with my body right now.
Fight against Ray for AAA MMA. We spent a lot of time on the ground. Desmond Green, he's known for being a wrestler. What do you think about the proposition of, again, spending a lot of time on the ground?
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm expecting is for him to want to put me on my back. One of the reasons why I did take the fight in AAA MMA was because I was really curious on where I was as a fighter. I definitely found, you know, what I need to work on, which is my wrestling. And also not only my wrestling, but not getting too comfortable off my back. You know, I have a very well-versed submission game, but I think getting too comfortable on my back really caused a lot of trouble. So yeah, I'm definitely been working on not only my takedown defense, but getting right back up. Not getting too comfortable off my back, not trying to play jiu-jitsu, not trying to play guard, but instead, you know, use my jiu-jitsu and use my wrestling, not only to stuff the takedown, but if need be, get back up and then look to go ahead and finish the fight standing.
So basically, if you get down on your back, what we should be expecting this time is looking for you to switch the hips, get on the cage, wall walk instead of the full guard and looking from your submissions from the bottom?
That's definitely what I've been working. That's what I've been training, and hopefully, you know, that's what happens in the fight. I definitely don't want to get too comfortable off my back at all. Definitely want to get back up and utilize my striking.
Coming off a loss right now, so is Desmond, but he's coming off of being in a tournament. So how much do you look at this as such a huge opportunity to possibly slide into the tournament yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity. Not only is it a great opportunity to go ahead and showcase, you know, all the training I've been doing with my wrestling, but like you said, man, being that he just fought in the first round of the tournament a month ago, I think going ahead and taking him out, you know, definitely puts me up there with the idea of hopefully, you know, being another prospect to slide into that featherweight tournament.
You're the more experienced fighter. He just fought a month ago. Do you think you could possibly take advantage of that? He may not be as recovered or as prepared as he feels he is, and you're a veteran of the game.
Yeah, I don't know how his body's doing. I don't know how his recovery went. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it takes a lot to bounce back and forth. Not only that, but I know that I think last fight was his first fight at 45. He's mainly been a lightweight. And then also the traveling and coming up to the altitude. I think there's a lot of factors that are going to stack in my favor. And as long as I do what I need to do when it comes down to fight time, and I keep training the way that I'm training, I definitely looking forward to coming away with a win.
You've been a world champion before. Have you found the recipe to get there again?
I found the recipe that I want to use for this fight camp. Whether or not it's the right recipe, whether or not everything's going to taste good, and we're going to get the results we see, the only way to find out is for everybody, you know, come out October 25th, Santa Ana Star Event Center, and see how it tastes and see how this recipe, you know, turned out.
We can't wait to smell what you're cooking.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I've been doing a lot of training since I moved up here to Albuquerque. Training mainly out of Albuquerque kickboxing MMA with Coach Ray Yee. Awesome coach. You know, my striking is just excelling and getting better than what it was. Doing my wrestling out of Lovato's Fitness with Coach Lenny. Can't get no better than that. And then, you know, to stack it up, if that's not enough, I'm doing all my jiu-jitsu out of Gracie, Baja, New Mexico, mainly on the east side, training with those animals over there. So, yeah, I'm up here, you know, putting it all on the table and trying to get as much experience as I can.
So what's that like, diversifying your camp so much, getting all these different looks looks and new looks compared to what you were used to in Santa Fe?
It's different. It's very, very different. Basically, when I moved up here, I had the mentality that I kind of wanted to not forget everything, but consider myself a white belt in every art and discipline, and just try to learn everything all over again. Every detail from a new teacher. So I'm basically restructuring not only myself as a person, but myself as a fighter. So yeah, it's great to work with all these coaches. It's great to be up here in Albuquerque, and I'm doing nothing but getting the best training I could possibly get right now.
October 25th, we'll see everyone at Bellator. Last thing, Angelo, who'd you want to thank?
Yeah, man, definitely want to thank JR and Sal, Orthos Promotions and Bellator for giving me this chance to showcase my fight skills. All my sponsors, Glenn's Garage, Via's Automotive, Lauren Allen in Lauren Allen Environmental, Buffalo Thunder, everybody that's been there for me. Also want to make sure I thank my wife and my family, for all their support, for believing in me, and for giving me the opportunity to go ahead and live my dream, and try to be the best person and fighter possible. Thank you all. And to all you fight fans out there in New Mexico, thank you guys, for your support throughout these years. It's great. Not only do I do this for me, but I also do this for you guys, and I appreciate support 100%. And come, October 25th, Santa Ana Star Event Center, Santa Ana Warrior, Angelo Sanchez. I'm going to be there. I'm going to put on a show for all you guys, and hopefully I come away, with the knockout finish.
See everyone at Bellator.